Oh my god, guys, I have big news for you guys. If you are using R2 Chuan, there is an insane combo that Nikoni advised me very recently, and I haven't really thought too much about it, or rather, I haven't actually put it to practice. But let's check out the insane combo between Chuan and Kara here, or at least any dot damage dealers. For example, you have poisons, you have bleeds. For example, so Kara, take a look at this insane combo here, right? So Kara goes first, drops all the poisons, and now I land my debuff here. Check out what happens. This guy attacks, he gets bleed. The dog comes back and attack and re-lands the third eye seal again. That's insane. So whenever they move, right? So take a look at this again, right? Whenever they move, they get hit by the poisons, and therefore the dog comes up and attack and re-lands the third eye seal. So there's a perpetual third eye seal happening over here. Like, this combo is incredible, but of course the problem is you need to make sure that you upkeep your poisons, right? Or upkeep your bleeds, whichever it is. But it's insane. Whenever they take damage, they get a third eye seal again. That's crazy, dude. That's an impeccable combo. So this is very powerful, I think, for like Infinity Tower, right? This is incredibly powerful for the Infinity Tower. Wow. I'm extremely baffled, dude. This is so crazy. I'm not sure if you guys are actually feeling it. But this is perpetual debuff. Right? This is a perpetual debuff. And I'm going to show you more things as well, because this relates a lot to how you want to take part in the Dark Starlord, for example, because this matters a lot. Especially when the boss lands his immunity, because this is one way that you can get rid of the immunity all the time. Wow, this is crazy, dude. Okay, so let's check out this. The new updated Dark Starlord team with the R2 Chuan, and the character that I want you to see working together with Chuan, right? Just take a look at this. So I'm gonna run this part manually so that we can go step by step on what my objective is over here. So I'm gonna go ahead, drop my immunity, reduce the attack, very nice. Chloe can just do some extra DPS, but take a look at Ophelia here, right? So Ophelia has a lot of bleeding stacks because she has a lot of bleed on her first skill, and on top of that, her third skill itself, while it defense breaks, it also has bleeds. So she does feel the defense breaking role over here, which is very, very, very nice. So let's try this. Defense break, nice. And we land some bleeds. Very good. So when the boss takes a turn later on, the same thing is going to happen, right? Alright, so now the boss is going to take a turn very soon. So let's check it out. Okay, he takes a turn, he gains a crit rate up buff. And we counter attack because he had the debuff, and we reapply the debuff as well. This is amazing. This is amazing because right now my dog don't need to take his turn. We can instantly start going crazy as well. We don't need to wait for the dog to take his turn. See, we would have wasted like 4 turns of the dog not attacking, which is a problem, right? It's a huge problem. This is so cool. This is definitely game breaking, dude. Very, very game breaking. This changes a lot about his kit as well. Okay, I think let's push our Ophelia up and land more bleeds, I guess. Nice, another bleeding stack that lasts for 2 turns, which is very, very important in my opinion. Check this out. Okay, so the part that I'm more curious about is what happens when he gains his immunity, which I believe is his next turn. So if he gains that immunity, I wonder how things would change for him. Because then it becomes a point of us needing to strip off the immunity buff, which means we might want to keep Chloe's third skill as well. And yeah, let's just see how this turns out to be. Maybe we can land another bleeding stack here. Nice. Good bleed. Very nice bleed. Okay, here comes the boss attack. I believe he gets immune. Does he get immune here? Oh, he gets buff blocked. Wait, this is not the immune skill, isn't it? This is not the immune skill. Which is the immune skill? Which is the immune skill? What the hell? Wait, doesn't he gain immunity? I am so confused. Wait, what? He does not gain immunity? Then why do I remember that he has immunity? Or did I just remember it wrongly? Okay, wait, he has no immunity, right? Then this is a lot easier. It's definitely a lot easier, and we can probably just auto this whole thing. Okay, so let's push up Ophelia again and land a defense break. And I guess we can just run this on auto, and I'm super excited to see just how different our scoring is going to be. And do take note that we do have 12 stacks over here, which is usually not a good sign of a high score. So for most endgame teams, I think what people are normally looking at is like 5 stacks or less. So 12 stacks is actually kind of sucky for us because that's going to give him more AP, or rather reduce the AP requirement that he needs to take a turn. This is completely freaking game breaking, and Nikoni, honestly, thank you so much, dude. This is going to change my lineup by a large amount. This is revolutionary. Okay, so something happened there. For some reason, my dog didn't land the third eye seal debuff, and I'm not sure why that's the case. Ophelia with the second skill might not help a lot because she doesn't land any debuffs, any of the bleeding stacks on her second skill. Yeah, but like that, her first skill and her third skill will be very, very crucial for us to get a better score. So currently we are at 7.5 mil, which is a good sign. This is a really, really good sign. We might be able to get like 8.5 mil, possibly, because the boss still has 2 more turns before he wipes us, which means we probably can get like some revives and all that along the way as well. Okay, so I think that's about it. I think we got like 8.4, I think about 8.4, which is great, for 8.3. So for an auto team, I think this is a really, really good score. So maybe instead of Chloe, I might consider using a Louis, because Louis lands a lot of poison, he lands a lot of bleeding stacks as well, and he does kind of fit a similar role as Chloe as well with the multi-hitting AoE damage, right? So I think that's actually pretty good for the second team as well. But we shall see. Anyway, that's just what I wanted to cover for Chuan R2. An amazing new synergy. Ophelia together with Chuan is crazy, but you know, I changed my mind. Anything with like poison stacks is really good with Chuan. So like what I showcased at the start, he is going to be so good in the Infinity Tower, especially if you give him stuff like, I don't know, the Zeus Relic set for example, so that he lands a lot of stuns along the way. So whenever his dog attacks, he actually has a chance to land stuns, which is insane. The combo is so good over here. Almost 13 million points, very nice. Now let me show you one of the replay that I just did, and I'll show you a few more runs as well, but this replay shows just how powerful, okay, I mean I have like a lot of good experts as well, but this just shows how powerful he is with the brand new Anesidora. Believe it or not, this brand new Anesidora is actually pretty good, or at least very useful when used alongside with Chuan. So take a look at this, right? We strip everything, strip all the whatever buffs that they have, we apply Pandora's Box, which damages them every single turn. And here Abigail revives my Chuan, right? So take a look at this. Chuan revives, he used his third skill, very nice, lands all the debuff. So now my dog is just gonna start attacking. And when they attack me back, check this out. The guy attacks me, he dies. There goes the TA. And now the Tricky attacks me, and he dies. What the hell? I'm so excited about this. This is gonna change the entire meta landscape. He is gonna change the entire meta landscape, that's for sure. Or at least for Point War. I have yet to test him out in like holo battles, for example. But you know what? Let's just change. Okay, you know what? This guy has an Acidor. I'm trying. Maybe I should avoid him for now. Oh wait, you know what? Let's try against some of the teams with height, for example, because I can see that one of my weaknesses is going to be against height, because height cannot be affected by both Anesidora and Chuan. So let's see what happens when we're up against a height. This might change a lot. Okay, so we start first, which is crazy. I mean, we don't even have a speed lead here. So let's see, we strip everything and we land the Anesidora debuff. Oh, but okay, good. Our dog managed to steal the turn. That's perfect. Let's see what happens here. The dog attacks the Clara, and we kill the Holly. Kill the Holly. Oh, we do not kill the Ollie because she cleansed the debuff. That's a bit unfortunate. What's gonna happen though? I wonder. Nice, we're just reapplying all the debuffs, which is fantastic, dude. This is like Ashley on a new level, isn't it? Whenever one of your allies single hit, rather. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's single hit, but this is really good for single target DPS, right? This is amazing. I love it so much. Like, this is just so strong. I probably should focus on the Everett, but I feel like I want to let the AI just do its thing. Because at the end of the day, it's very important that I can auto shit. That's pretty much all I care about. Wow, the Clara immunity is so helpful as well. And here my dog kill. Nice! Good doggo! Okay, so now we are 1v1 against a 50 stack height, right? 1v5 rather, but let's just see whether we get screwed. I hope not. We do not have an Ahmed. If we do have an Ahmed, we probably have a better chance at this, but without the Ahmed, it's gonna be a little bit sticky as well. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? For sure, for sure. Please do not counter-attack. So we need to rely a lot on RNG, so if the height goes crazy, we're kind of screwed. Good DPS. So the reason why I brought Anesidora instead of like Kara, for example, is because, nice, we won, is because Anesidora has a much bigger DPS output, right? She has a much bigger DPS output, and her cycling is a lot better than Kara, for example, because Anesidora only has a 3 turns cooldown because she gives herself an additional turn, and with Ocean Waves, you know, she's a little bit more efficient, so I feel like Anesidora is still a little bit better than Kara's. Okay, so all these teams, man, honestly, they look so shit, but let's just try it. I'm not confident that we can even win, but I like the fact that this team kind of works as a cleave, but I also understand they have a lot of cleansers, which is really, really detrimental for my team. Unless I can drop some stuns, which I did not on the Clara there, which is the problem. Yeah, the Clara's gonna get rid of everything. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks big time, dude. Let's see whether we can even come back from this, because we kind of need an Anesidora to for like this thing to work, right? Without Anesidora, there's no way. Yeah, and the Clara already stripped it. This is gonna be tough. What should I do? Okay, wait, hold on. The third ice seal is on him, right? Which means that if the dog attacks, we could potentially strip it. Oh my god, we did strip it, but he's gonna... Oh no, we should have... Okay, next time we should prioritize attacking Jiang Jiuli, because he can apparently still get the third eye debuff in his demon mode, which is wild. This is insane. Because most debuffs will not be able to land against Jiang Jiuli in his demon mode. In fact, all debuffs should not be able to land unless you are Fafnir. Okay, so let's just make sure that we get rid of the... Okay, never mind. And I guess we can just take out the Cecilia now. But oh my god, are we seriously winning this by just autoing and maybe just focusing on the JJ? This is insane. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy how good this team is. I am shocked. I am bewildered. This... What the frick? My cleaving comp just became a lot stronger. I mean, it takes a lot longer than before, that's for sure, but it is a lot more efficient, I think. Alright, so let's just do one more. Okay, this is like the worst team ever, right? There's 2 cleansers, there's a hide. This should be the worst team for me to face. If I lose, I lose, but anyway. I guess we can just end off the video over here. I'll just let the rest of the run play for itself. I'll target the JJ. Alright, so anyway, that's maybe like the second look at Chuan. R2, very importantly, R2. So hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Hope you... Wait, what the hell am I saying? Anyway, shucks. My focus is spread apart. Anyway, I'll see you as always in the next video. No way, what the hell? Are we actually winning this? And I realized that I should put Chuan up ahead. Oh my god, we actually won this! What the hell? Oh my god! Okay, yeah, but I should move Chuan up ahead so that Gabrielle will focus her revive on Chuan instead, which I think is the more important thing, but yeah. What?